crispy, pan-seared salmon, fresh, tangy herb noodle salad. Friends, this is one bowl you don't want to miss out on. This is my Vietnamese salmon noodle salad. So there's two key things for this dish, guys. One, don't stuff up the noodles. We want beautiful, bouncy, lovely noodles, not soggy, overcooked ones. Two, you want that perfect kind of crispy crust on that salmon. I'm going to show you my little tricks for doing that at home. So first up, let's get our noodles sorted first. Now, I have some room temperature water here, and I'm using some glass noodles, also known as cellophane noodles, also known as like mung bean noodles, bean thread vermicelli noodles. Anyway, the point is these guys are very tricky to cook because they get all soggy and they clump together. So my trick is pop them into some room temperature water first and just leave them alone for like 10 minutes or so, and they'll soften up a little. The soaking will give you a more even, quicker cook. I find when they go straight into boiling water, those noodles overcook on the outside, but they're not cooked through the center. So there you go, a little trick for home. Let's get on to our salmon now, shall we? Now, beautiful pieces of salmon. Just want a little bit of salt here. And now my first little tip here is to dry out that skin. Get some paper towel on there, press down, make sure it's really nice and dry because moisture will be your enemy when it comes to getting things crispy and crunchy. So take that off. A little bit of salt on that skin side because of course the salt helps to give us the crust as well. Now I'm gonna get my pan heating up here. Now, I think one of the things with cooking fish at home is that there's always that fear that like the fish skin is going to stick to the pan, or how do you get that really crispy crust? So a couple of things here. First of all, get your pan really hot. Now, I'm using Analon X pans today. These are a non-stick, but actually they sear like a stainless. But the point is, whether you're using a stainless or a non-stick or any kind of pan, make sure you get it really hot because that first sizzle when that skin hits the pan, that's gonna really start to develop that crust, which means we won't get any sticking. Now I'm just gonna add some oil in here, and this is a real bonus with this pan because the oil stays in the center. Oftentimes you find with pans the oil runs out to the side, you don't get a very even cook. Now add that salmon skin down first. That's the sound you want to hear, that beautiful sizzle. Now I'm not done solving problems here because the other problem that I have when cooking salmon at home is getting a lot of kind of splatter and mess. I really hate mess. So what I like to do is pop some baking paper on top here, and that takes care of the splatter business. Now I like to also weight down the top of the salmon with another pan so that all of that beautiful skin is really pushing down on the hot oil and the hot pan, and that is going to give us the most beautiful, even, crispy crust. Now you want to leave those guys sizzling in there until we've got the crispy crust, around about like 2 minutes. Okay, let's turn these over. Oh wow, look at that crust, like it's so perfectly even and it's so perfectly crispy. Now at this point I'm going to turn the heat off because I'm going to get that gentle cooking through the center. You can see just by sort of giving it a little squeeze on the side here that we're nice and still soft and juicy through the center. It's going to be like a kind of still like a blush, a little bit translucent through the center. If you want it really well cooked, then leave it in for a little longer. Now my other little bits and pieces for this noodle bowl, very simple. I'm going to make some really quick pickled carrots. I'm going to pop some carrot strips into a jar, just add in some sugar. And I think this kind of pickled element really gives you the Vietnamese flavor here. Okay, a little bit of salt and some vinegar. Now just give that a mix. And these are very quick pickled, so they'll be ready to go by the time we're dishing up our noodles. The other thing I want to do is make a really quick Vietnamese dressing. This is a nuoc cham dressing. It's such a great dipping sauce, salad dressing. Make double, make triple. Keep it in your fridge for the week. It's so good. Okay, some chopped chili, some garlic, sugar, vinegar, and some lime juice. and some fish sauce. So now we're at the noodling part. All right, we've got our noodles soaking here, and you can see they've really softened up. They're not cooked through yet, they've just merely softened. I'm gonna pop them into some boiling water, and it's gonna be like literally seconds before they're ready. See what I mean? They soften up so quickly, and you definitely do not want to overcook these. And now we go in with some really beautiful fresh herbs, because that to me is what a Vietnamese salad is all about. I've got some mint, some basil, this is Thai basil. Now I'm going to drizzle over some of that dressing. Give those noodles a toss. And one more little tip with glass noodles, if you find that they're starting to sort of clump together too much, you can just give them a little snip with some scissors. Kind of makes them a more manageable length. Okay, so we are ready to build our bowl. I've got some lettuce here. Oh, those fresh herby noodles. Some of that pickled carrot. Now that salmon. Oh, so crunchy, listen to this. Okay, so I just want like chunks of my beautiful salmon here. And then final little bits that kind of add some extra flavor. Some roasted peanuts and some shallots. A little extra drizzle of dressing. Now I wish you guys could smell all the wonderful, amazing fresh herbs and the garlic here, but I'll just, get in here and see, make sure I've done a good job for you guys. Wow, I love this kind of salad. It's like such a big explosion of flavor. There's, that tangy, slightly spicy dressing, sweet, sour, crispy salmon. Ah, just perfect. Yum. Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed that one. Now I have a very exclusive limited offer at the moment through the Anilon.com website. Use the code Marion20 and you will receive a 20% discount off products site-wide. All right, so thanks guys, and hope to see you next time. Bye.